welcome back to Backstage. This week is going to be an epic episode. And why I say that is we had some issues before. We won't get into that. You'll see in the interview. But I am so proud that we were able to get this one together and present to you guys Damion Rage of The Lost. He is an amazing human being, despite what you may or may not think of him. Yeah, I know. But you'll get to know him just like I got to know him. So I'm going to let you guys judge for yourself. But he enlightens. He tells it like it is. I have nothing but great things to say about the man. So I give you this week Mr. Damion Rage of The Lost. So, Mr. Damion Rage, here we are once again. And I'm going to apologize to you.
Hey, it's not your fault. It's Jackson's fault, and it's that bald-headed idiot's fault. Has anyone ever pointed out he looks like a confused thumb and he's got the charisma of a warm toilet seat.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
so there's no love lost with Shane Baker.
No.
A.K.A. Onion Head, as
exactly.
I've been told.
And look, I know recently that some stuff happened at the last show that I don't agree with what happened. We won't get into the details, but I think you know what happened.
Yeah, we were definitely there. There's
in that situation, I'm on his side. That should never happen. But other than that, no, I want his head on a pike.
Okay, I was going to say, because our last conversation we had, it was, it was around Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. But the fact that, it's been a good number of years training, working with him, building him up to who he is. Do you just feel like he just got his head got a little big and split, or?
I think Shane Baker promised him the stars and then sold him a bill of goods.
Okay.
The night he did that was the night he felt he could put hands on me outside of the show. And I think we all saw what happened. He ended up holding the bars. And not the soapy kind.
No. And that definitely got to me. But then later, he and Corey split.
Yeah.
They were tight. We thought nothing would come in between, but they split.
Yeah.
And as soon as they split, his arm gets messed up.
Some things, accident-wise, aren't a matter of if.
I was going to say, was this something you guys planned?
This was not.
Okay.
That's why, when it happened, I went ahead and threw the exit. And I look over, where's Shane? Nowhere. That's why I think that he was watching and he figured he would just up and split. He eventually came back. After 5-10 minutes? People were already at ringside. So here comes Dr. Eggman. Oh, he's hurt. I'm going to go over there. No, it don't work like that. You keep your eye on the ball. Something happens. Boom, stop it. That bell
you guys really do get hurt.
Yeah, we do. Sometimes
planned.
It's intentional, sometimes it's not. This time it wasn't. He got hurt by the ring. That ring don't care about your gender. It doesn't care about who you are. You interact with that ring wrong, you're going to get hurt every single time. And unfortunately, that's what happened. It was an accident. It was no one's fault.
So the Lost had nothing to do with that?
None.
They're no part. You guys are not out to harm, but you are out to correct. Am I right or wrong?
Well, I don't know about not harm.
Well, I say correct. You gotta correct some people's attitudes, and sometimes it takes a heavier hand for some.
Yeah, I like to hurt people.
Yeah, we're not out to hurt them, just correct them.
Oh no, I'm out to hurt. I will hurt them if need be, and 9 times out of 10, it need be.
Okay. Now, I definitely, when we decided to do this, I'm like, I have got to talk to him about the conspiracy about the chicken potatoes.
I think,
Because I know a lot of people are that's just a conspiracy, they're lies. This is something you guys have drummed up just to mess with them.
I believe what I've been hearing is the chicken tendies are not locally raised. I think he's getting them from Canada, Mexico, hell, over in the Bahamas. Yeah, the tropical chickens.
I've heard about our meat coming from outsourced.
Yeah.
It wound up being tainted.
I've even seen
So the
some
chicken
of
is the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've even seen some of the chicken tendy boxes, and on one of them it said "Cock-a-doodle-doo Espanol." It said "Made in Mexico" in chicken, much less in rooster. Which that reminds me, I'm still gonna snuff that rooster.
I was gonna say he's added more chicken.
Yeah.
He's got chicken wings now, different flavors.
I think we need Rage tendies.
Rage tendies.
Yeah, Rage wings.
Locally sourced.
Locally sourced from just up the road at Pilgrim's Pride.
There we go.
I mean,
local.
Yeah, they work 7 days a week anyway, so why not? It's better than, say, getting them from the Bahamas.
So Pop's tendies are still sticking with the theory that they are just messing with people's brains.
Yeah.
They just keep them from hating the lost. They just eat the chicken and hate the lost.
I think what he's doing with the chicken is he's putting some sort of chemical, kind of putting their brains in an imbalance, and it's just messing with people, and he's selling this stuff to grown adults, young children, kids of all ages, 9 to 90. You shouldn't be doing that. There's got to be something done.
Adding more chicken. Citizens should really be worried.
The public should be very worried. I mean, I've talked to Mama about this, and you know what Mama said? She really pissed me off. She said, I got to try some of those tendies. Why would Mama do that? I mean, for Christ's sake, she's down in Montgomery.
She's talking about the chicken.
Yeah, she's talking about Pop's chicken tendies and how she might need to test the quality herself.
Okay.
No, she needs to trust me. I mean, I've had my position in the state for years. I kind of know what I'm talking about.
So you've been in this business for well over 30 years?
This is going to be 31.
31 years. Okay. So I'm thinking you're right around that 30-year mark.
Oh yeah.
And Jackson just refuses to listen to a seasoned wrestler.
Exactly. He thinks he knows better. And I honestly think that Shane's had enough. Because you heard yourself at the last show, until our match in June, we're not allowed to throw even one punch at each other.
You're not allowed to touch each other.
Nope.
I'm surprised you're even allowed to look at each other.
Exactly. I'm waiting for that. Because later that night, I'm out there during intermission. Jackson walks up. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Oh,
The only reason he walked away is because Cooper walked up. I'm not allowed to touch him. Cooper's not under that.
No, it really sanctioned you. You're really
Exactly.
mentioned.
And when we get that match, that dog collar chain match, a match that is so brutal, no one walks away from it without blood. Ever.
To be honest with you, the last couple of shows I've been to, there has been blood spilled on both parties,
Oh, yeah.
both sides, across the board, everybody.
Exactly. If you look into my history with a match like that, that is a match I've never lost. I've had 12 of them. They are brutal matches. You not only win a match like that, you have to survive a match like that. I mean, have you ever watched one? You have to drag your opponent around the ring. You have to tag all four corners. And you've got to have your opponent just beaten into next to oblivion.
Almost just completely unconscious.
Right. And you saw me do that to Sean Carpenter.
Yeah.
Beat him easy. All four. He didn't make it easy. He did not make it easy at all.
No.
Which, Carpenter, he's tough. He really
To look
is.
at it, you wouldn't think so, but
Right.
he really is.
He just will not stay down. But I made him stay down.
Yeah, the
Now,
rage came out.
exactly. And now, Jackson. Jackson, you're next in that dog collar chain match. Like I said about accidents, your defeat and demise is not a matter of if, but when. Now that we got that knocked out of the way,
Well, my next question was going to be, Volky. Who never thought he would be back?
I didn't see that coming. I mean, I know he wanted to, but for such a long time, his health just wasn't there. I mean, we even had a benefit for him.
Yeah.
And that was that. I didn't think any more of it. Then he shows up to forsake his own son.
I mean, that's kind of such a blow.
Yeah, I've watched this kid grow up in the business around it, and finally to break through, get in the business. Hell yeah, I'm gonna guide the kid.
Just for his father to come in and try to put the boot on him, so to speak.
Right. See, Cooper, he's one of those. He's the kid you would have wanted to raise. The child you want to see shoot for the moon. And even if he misses, he's beyond the stars. Among the stars, I should say. And he's got no real limit. There is no line he won't cross. There's no act of sheer brutality that he'll say is too much. I mean, look at his match with Montavious. Montavious K, hell of a talented individual.
To be so fresh in the business.
Exactly.
Yeah, he is a talent.
Those two took each other to the limit. They beat the literal hell out of each other. That is a match I would have been proud to have had with either one of them. I mean, I even sat there in the back. One of the members came up to me and said, "Aren't you going to go out there and do anything about this?" I said, "No. I want to see what Cooper does on his own merits. I want to see what he's got with Montavious. In fact, I want to see what Montavious has got he could be a good member in the group.
That was going to be my next one with you. Is like, who do you have your eyes set on now?
Right now, I've kind of got
The loss seems to be growing
yeah,
quite a bit to be a group to be so hated.
right. To be so hated,
That's so
why
weird to
are
me.
we so successful?
Right.
I mean, let's think about it. Who's got the gold right now? We've got one title vacant. Let's see. Two tag titles are being kept warm to be taken back. And you've got the other belt that's on Caleb Dakota.
Yes.
So that looks like a good percentage to me. If you take the vacant belt out of the equation, we've got half the belts.
But that's where I get so fumbled in thinking, like, to be so hated. Because, I mean, y'all are booed. If they could throw stuff at you, if the crowd could throw stuff, they would.
It'd get thrown back at them.
You know, but I do see the numbers growing and growing. That's why I was like, who could possibly be? And I thought of my list.
I mean, the answer is simple. Why we're so successful. We know what we're doing. We know who should go where. We've got an answer for anything anyone's got out there. I mean, can I take some of these guys? Of course. I might have to go the long way around. But why would I need to do that when I can strategically put their match in the ring with someone that can take them down like that?
That's what just boggles me, was just that, and just the sheer fact, that what we came back to be part of the SKG, and y'all were so close, the group was so close, and now y'all split. And I'm also seeing some people come out of retirement.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's great, but it's like, what is going on here?
There's a reason people go into retirement. And sometimes they should come back. JJ Fuller, I'm talking to you on that one. I got you next month. Wasn't even asking for you. But it looks like you're finally getting what you wanted. I'm going to beat the hell out of you. And if need be, I'll even make you like it. And that's all I got to say about it.